Welcome back, everybody. In this video we're going to be rearranging some tree stands. I have this tree stand right here off the edge that I archery hunted out of quite a few times, and it just didn't ever work out to be a very good stand, mostly due to my wind coming out of the southwest and blowing right into where these deer bed. And on top of that, I don't ever plant this to food plot anymore. I noticed I planted this to food plot for 3 or 4 years, and it ended up actually hurting me more than benefiting me. You know, where on this part of our farm, I want to hold all the deer over that way off the back side of the corner of the gas well piece. I want to keep them out of this spot. This is a big bedding area, but you know, it ended up being worse than doing worse things for me than good. You know, the guy that leases all this property in here, when he would come in, he'd come in from the road up here and he'd walk right through the backside of these fields, right through this bedding area, so it'd blow all the deer out of here. And obviously with a big mature buck, once you blow them out of a bedding area like that, they're gonna find somewhere else to go. So with that being said, we're just gonna let this go. I'm not gonna plant it, and I'm gonna move this tree stand. There's 2 deer as of right now that I'm gonna really be focusing my whole archery season on, and that's Crabby and Hollywood. So we're gonna take this stand down and we're gonna move it over in a spot that I'm gonna be hunting Crabby at our upper farm at. So let's get to work. We got that stand all taken down out of there, and now we're on to the next spot here. Okay, this is where we're gonna put a stand up in there in that cherry tree, and it's kind of overlooking the top of this crabapple tree right here. And a lot of the deer that access this food plot up here come right through these apple trees and crabapple trees in here and walk right through here, and oftentimes walk on the other side of this crabapple tree or on the inside, and vice versa. The deer that come out of that corner of that logging road or at it right there end up usually coming right through here instead of going out across the top of the plot. And I'm gonna stick a camera on this tree with a hanging vine right here with a scrape that I can shoot from that tree right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get to work and get this stand up there, and then we're gonna end up having to do quite a bit of limb trimming eventually, but we'll get it together here. we got the tree stand up right here where I wanted it, and I'm gonna have some perfect openings for shooting right here. We have this hole right here, which is gonna be the main hole. A lot of these deer come from across the food plot over there and walk right through here, and I think right there is gonna be my shot by the looks of things. And then you have this old logging trail that comes out over here to my right, where the tin hut used to be, and Crabby would come out on that trail quite often last year. So that's another spot, and then they come out over there and then up there. So certainly going to be a really good view right here, and should have some good opportunities. We always have a wind out of the southwest, which comes like this. You know, we don't have any shooting opportunities behind us really at all here from what I can see. Not that I need any shooting opportunities back there. So obviously I'm going to take out a lot of these branches right here, and then we're going to be all set on this spot. Good to go. Okay, now I got to figure out where I want my bow hanger and pull up string to be. Looks like the clearest path is going to be right through here. So we'll tie it right here, and then that's where the bow is going to come up and down from. We didn't bring enough string with us to get to the bottom. This stand's a little higher than what I normally do here, but let's see if I can throw this string and have it land in the back of the gator down there. What are the odds? Boom. Got it. That's talent right there. Okay, now we're gonna do the bow hanger. I'm thinking off this branch over here would be perfect. I hang it off like right there, and I'll have the bow right here in front of me at all times. I think that'll do right there. I think that'll be perfect right there. I have the bow right out here in front of me at all times. I can just grab it, and my shots are going to be right out here, most likely. Where do I want to hang my backpack? Probably right in here somewhere, I would assume. That's a wrap. We got the stand up. Right here is going to be my most likely shot. Right about here. The stand's right up in that little hole right there. I'll tell you, they're certainly not going to see me. I got serious cover in there. I'm going to clear some of them limbs out, but for the most part, I'm going to keep a lot of it to give me a lot of good concealment. But a lot of times, them deer walk right through here, and these are normally a huge scrape line in here where the deer, I know there was a big one right here last year. Can't really see it anymore, but see where they had knocked that limb off. They come right through here, and I'm going to do a hanging vine scrape on this thorn apple tree right here. Hang a camera on it and see exactly what's coming through here. That's a crabby killing spot right there though. Good stuff.